Hey guys, welcome back. We are going to talk a little bit about Mesa Police Department in Arizona. They seem to have been briefed to arrest videographers and also to trespass them from private property as soon as they see videographers come on the property. So I typed in Mesa Police Department to see what I could find. And what do you guys know? I found their YouTube channel. And let's take a look to see what they're up to, guys. Let's see what kind of free time these guys have on their hands. Take a look. What's this nonsense?
Hello, citizens of Mesa. You better lock your car doors or the Grinch is gonna steal your Christmas.
Hey, you guys, there's a phone number there. They always propagate to call them. So if you guys see anything like maybe a pencil on the ground that might be suspicious, maybe they want you to call them, folks. I don't know. Maybe there's a public servant or a police officer speeding down the freeway without the lights on, without emergency lights. Maybe they want you to call them when you see police officers parked in a handicap zone. You know what I'm saying? Or when they're not in an emergency and they're parked in the red zone, maybe they want you to call them, folks. Just saying. They want to propagate for certain things, but not for accountability. Let's see what else the crap they come up with. Doesn't that look like pretty much every police officer in Mesa, Arizona? Good job showing what you guys really look like behind your costumes.
You better make sure you get your packages before I do.
Remember, guys, if you see trash on the ground that looks suspicious, give them a call. If you see a public official who's not doing what they're supposed to be doing, give them a call. You know what I'm saying? Ask them if it's legal. Let's check out another one of their propaganda films. Mesa Police Department obviously has nothing better to do.
I love it when you keep your garage door open because it makes it easy for me to come in and take all your stuff.
Listen to the confession of how police officers really think.
Love it when you keep your garage door open because it makes it easy for me to come in and take all your stuff, especially your Christmas stuff.
Without a warrant? Let me point something out, folks. I'm guessing this house belongs to one of the Mesa Police Department tyrants. And I'm guessing because a little bit of the extra tax dollars that he receives, maybe it's the money that they're taking from the people in Mesa, Arizona. I think they're buying too much stuff. Look at what he's hoarding in there. I mean, bro, clean your damn house. Sell some of that shit or donate it or give it away. What do you need to hold all this garbage for? I bet you the neighbors are looking at him like, what the hell is this stupid cop up to this time? You guys got time for one more propaganda film from Mesa, Arizona?
Thanks for leaving all your open Christmas presents out on your driveways. It makes it so easy for me to steal your Christmas.
What goes on inside this propagandist's mind that he can actually think like this? Why would you even think about stealing a kid's skateboard? I don't even think like that these days, folks. I'd rather just buy my kid a skateboard. Propagandists. You see, guys, if you see a police officer doing something he's not supposed to be doing in Mesa, Arizona, I think they want you to call them. Jeez.
With information about an officer-involved shooting that occurred here in Mesa.
Who are you talking about? You don't want me to say his name, do you, propagandist? You remember Daniel Shaver? That officer-involved shooting where he was exonerated and Daniel Shaver lost his life? Yeah. The world's not going to forget.
We're about to see relevant video footage and learn about evidence and police procedures related to this case so you can better understand what happened based on what we know right now.
Look at this, guys. Look at the title of that one. We Run Mesa. What do you guys know? They're telling you right in the open what they're doing. They run Mesa. And they're training the youth that they run Mesa, not the youth. It says we run Mesa, not you, we. If you guys ain't teaching those kids their First Amendment, Second Amendment, Fourth Amendment rights and all that, if you ain't teaching those kids anything about their rights, need I say more? You ain't teaching them shit. Hey, Council Member David Luna. Is that your name, David Luna? Let's find out.
Main theme is camaraderie.
Certainly, we want to encourage healthy living.
Mesa Council Member David Luna. Did you know that the Mesa Police Department is being briefed to arrest videographers that show up on scene? Why is that, Council Member David Luna? Why is that happening?
We want people to be engaged in sports.
Who cares if they're in sports or not? Are they all going to go to the NFL, Major League Baseball? These kids need to learn their rights, folks. I'm sorry, I don't have anything against sports. Unless you don't know your First Amendment first.
I think those of us that are parents and grandparents, are
Mesa Mayor John Giles. Did you know that Mesa Police Department has been briefed to arrest videographers when they show up on scene? Not only that, Mayor John Giles, they're soliciting trespasses on people and trying to railroad them in the courthouse of Mesa, Arizona. It's unconstitutional. And if you don't have nothing to say about it, then you're trash too. Straight up. We're going to start calling all you guys out there in Mesa who don't want to follow law. Now, we know you think you're making up rules and you're making up orders, but that's not how America works, all right? That's not how America works. Your officers, our officers that we pay for, cannot go out there violating people's rights just because they have a camera in their hand. That's not supposed to happen in this country. Hey kids, don't remember that if you don't follow all the rules, they're going to put you in handcuffs. Hey kids, do you know who Daniel Shaver is? Propaganda. Bunch of propagandists out there, folks.
We obviously thank you now to get together as a community and discuss what we're going to discuss today. Our country is speaking, our Mesa community is speaking, and your police department and the Mesa Police Department is listening. You know, community, it literally means by definition collaboration. And on top of that, it means partnerships and it means relationships. And
Hold on, shut up. I want to show you guys something, okay? Mesa Police Department, their official YouTube channel has been on YouTube for 9 years, all right? 9 years ago, they have a total of 1,200 subscribers. All right, let's go to their most viewed video, most popular. Bait car video, 49,000 views. Not one of their videos has ever hit over 50,000. Nobody cares to watch them other than themselves and their families and the propaganda that they spew. Mesa Police Department is being briefed to arrest videographers violating constitutional rights. Let's check out this Mesa Police Department Training Propaganda Academy video. Notice the military letters on there, guys. Let's not get fooled. These guys ain't fooling anybody, okay? They think they're the military. If you guys didn't know, you lost your rights a long time ago. I'm willing to bet my next month's paycheck that there's nothing about the First Amendment in this propaganda film. Don't get tired. If you have to stomp somebody out, you're going to need all the energy you can get. Keep going. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Nothing about the Constitution, folks. Propaganda films.
Dedicated to preparing young men and women for a career in law enforcement.
No, 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 no. They're going to offer you a little bit and then tell you that if you screw that up, you won't get your pension. If you snitch on another officer, you won't get your pension. They're preparing you to take away the rights of the people. They're teaching you how to police with feelings, not with law, with feelings. And they'll give you a little bit of statues here and there, and they'll say, do this, do that. And let the courts deal with it. Arrest them if you have to. Let the courts deal with it. And then they brief you. I'm talking to you, cadets. And then they'll brief you to get out there and run everybody for warrants. Because we're trying to get the criminals off the streets, right? That's bullshit. That's bullshit. And they're turning you against the people. Don't let it happen to you. Learn the First Amendment. Go into these academies learning the First Amendment. Ask your fellow cadets, did you learn the First Amendment behind the scenes? They're not teaching us that here. They're teaching us how to fight the people. But what if the people are they're not violent? What if the people are just asking like, hey, what crime did I commit? Can I see a supervisor? They're not teaching you how to deal with the people properly. We've got a lot of issues out there, mental issues, all kinds of things that are going on out there. They're not training police officers properly how to deal with the people. They're only training you to deal with the people in one way, and that's violence, and that is wrong, folks. I've had enough of this video, guys. I'm sorry. I gotta go throw up. I'm out of here. Peace.